Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. You join me back on Forza Horizon 5 where today we're going to be jumping into the festival playlist for the summer season and series 31, and we're going to be taking on this week's 5 PR stunts, grabbing ourselves 10 points towards the festival playlist and unlocking 5 super wheel spins. We've got 3 base game PR stunts where we're going to be in any Volvo C600. Then we'll be jumping on over to the DLCs for the Rally Adventure events for 1 danger sign in any European Rally Monster A800. And we'll finish up with the Hot Wheels DLC for a drift zone in any European hypercar S2998. If you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Jump down and smash that like button. Share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's take on this week's PR stunts. So we'll kick things off with the danger sign Bajashowjump. Like I say, any Volvo C600 for the base game PR stunts this week. 1 super wheel spin and 2 points up for grabs. So the Bajashowjump, 3-star objective, 850 feet, but we're interested in that wet season objective of 410.1 feet. Now for the 3 base game PR stunts where we need any Volvo C600, I'm jumping in the 1997 Volvo 850R, just 25,000 credits from the auto show, so nice and cheap. The tune I'm using today is up for download if you wish to use it. Just search my game tag Skippy4631. Share codes for tunes, as always, are in description and in the comments below. Here we go then, let's let the 850R rip for the Bajashowjump. Let's get this complete. 410 feet is all we need off the ramp. A pretty decent run up to get about 130 to 140 going off the ramp. Get on the left for this corner, tuck it in on the right, just off the throttle slightly as we come around at about 100 through the fence, then off the ramp. Okay, about 110 off the ramp. A bit optimistic with 130, 140, but 519.99 feet, and that's with 110 going up the ramp. Seems objective complete. So with the Bajashowjump complete, it's onto the speed trap Sendero. So the Sendero speed trap has a 3-star objective of 135 miles per hour. Thankfully, the wet season objective is a lot less at 90 miles per hour. Now it is a bit of a funky run up for this one. The speed trap is dead ahead. We're coming in from the north side over a hill. As you can see, we're sort of parked on the road opposite the camera. But if we get it in first gear and then let it rip, get the 850R up to some sort of speed, into second, into third, and then just plant that throttle. And it is just a straight line to that camera. Just cuts out the corners on this dirt road, and then you come through the camera at a nice 107.72. And that is season objective complete. Like I say, a bit of a janky run up. So 2 base game PR stunts down, 1 to go. The speed zone, La Subida. So La Subida has a 3-star objective of 115 miles per hour. The wet season objective, however, is just 80 miles per hour. And again, we're going to have a little bit of a janky run up. We're actually going to use the road to the north, and we're going to start around about here. And we're just going to cut across this field onto this dirt road that the speed zone is located on. Okay, here we go then, La Subida. Now this one can be a little bit tricky, especially with the run-up that we have, as you can't really see the camera from where we are. You just got to kind of use the map and then head across this little field, kind of through these trees. You'll bump through a fence, I believe, and then into the camera, and just keep that throttle planted. Don't worry about cutting the corners too much, as it will forgive you for doing so. And it's pretty much a straight run all the way to the end camera, as we come through a nice 107.77 again. The seasonal objective complete. So with the 3 base game PR stunts complete, they weren't actually too bad. I thought they were going to be a little bit of a headache being Volvo C600. But let's move on to the Rally Adventure PR stunt, the danger sign Lacantera. 1 super wheel spin, 2 points up for grabs, and we're switching to European Rally Monsters A800. Now for this danger sign, we're going to go with the car pictured on the festival playlist, the 2007 207 Super 2000. 150,000 credits from the auto show. Share code for tune is in description and in the comments below. Okay, so nice big run up for this one. We brought the Peugeot back as far as we can on the road that the danger sign is on, and we are going to let it rip. 720 yards to that jump. We're going to keep that throttle planted, get up through the gears and get some speed. This can be the tricky bit coming onto the dirt road. It can be a little bit bumpy as we approach the jump. Try and keep it straight and true as we have liftoff. Crashing the Peugeot into the ground, 1007.04 feet, and seasonal objective complete. So with the Rally Adventure PR Stunt complete, let's move on over to Hot Wheels and the Drift Zone Turboknot, this time jumping in a European hypercar S2998. The Turboknot Drift Zone has a 3-star objective of 190,000 points. The wet season objective is actually more than that at 200,000. So for the Hot Wheels Drift Zone, we are jumping in the 2012 Lamborghini Aventador LP700-4, one of my favourite cars in game. Just 380,000 credits from the auto show, so it is one of the cheaper hypercars in game. And again, share code for tunes, description, and the comments below. Here we go then, Turboknot Drift Zone, and personally, I'm not a fan of this one. I'm really not, but we've got to get it done for the video and for the playlist. Coming in from the top side of the Drift Zone, which is going to try and finesse the Lamborghini as much as possible. This Drift Zone is actually cambered and makes it super difficult to drift on. It's got to kind of swing the car left and right. Being S2 and being hypercars really doesn't make this easy either, as these cars aren't really designed for drifting. They're designed for speed and getting around corners fairly quickly. But 200k is also a lot of points. Try and get as we finesse the Lambo up to 200,000. Keeping it in third and kind of fourth gear, but mainly third. Coming up to the finish line, 242.7 thousand or 100,000. New personal best for me, and seasonal objective complete. But there we go, all 5 PR stunts complete for the summer season for Series 31, unlocking 5 Super Wheel spins and 10 points towards the summer festival playlist. Like I say, that last Drift Zone PR stunt for the Hot Wheels DLC, being in hypercars S298 isn't great, and 200,000 points is a lot for the asking. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, like button, share with a friend, stay safe, and I'm out.